All right, the first book is going to be On the Road Again, and that's a book of deployment-inspired poems, some real-life feelings in there, pretty close to me. This one, The Threads Between Us, it's about faith, friendship, family, love, struggles, all those kinds of goodies. Another book of poetry. Next is a book that my wife and I did called Grace for Today. It's 365 days devotional. Right, so, and then you can see my little bookmark. I'm actually in that one doing my devotional as well. Next is a book that is really, I wish I didn't have to write, but I felt the need to do it. So, that's that one. Next is 3 in 1. I love this book. This is a story about a journey to discovering the Trinity. I did it in narrative format, so you can join the character as he questions the Trinity, but discovers through meetings with the personnel, the entities of the Trinity. All right. Rise from the Ashes, a story of hope after the collapse. This is an apocalyptic type story, faith-based. It's not deep in faith in regards to the book, but it is intertwined in there. Wounded Faith, another book that's kind of close to heart. I know I stopped going to church for 15 years, so a little bit of it's covered in here. Excuse me. This book right here is going crazy on Audible. This is called The Gathering, A Tale of the Second Coming. You can join Atlas. He's the news reporter who just has to report on some occurrences that are happening. But come to find out, it's more than just occurrences. Okay. Now we're going to move into our children's books. First, this is the first one that I ever did. This is the first book that I have. Stanley the Snail and the Great Garden Race. Now, not pictured here is Stanley the Snail Goes to London. That's available in Kindle only, but that's book 2 to this one, all right? Next is Chief and Tuck's Backyard Adventures. You got the book of Chief, and then I'll show you the back of it because there's Tuck. I mean, there's Chief. There's Tuck. All right, followed by book 2, the Adventures of Chief and Tuck, The Lost Treasure. All right, this one introduces Gigi. And then next we've got the book called The Hero Within, The Chronicles of Rivet, the story of a young boy who undergoes a transformation of sorts. So pretty interesting. I think you might like that one. Next is book 2 of The Chronicles of Rivet. This is The Rise of the Shadow King. Another really good read, and this one is much thicker than the original first copy of the book, but I think you guys will like that as well. And then I'm working on book 3 of this right now.